What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. Today is March 28th. Happy Friday. For whoever has the weekends off, you already know the vibes. For those getting ready to work, let's get it. You got this. I'm just dropping another vlog. Again, I'm trying to vlog 365 days without editing, uncut, just recording, dropping it on YouTube and see where it goes. So far, I've been getting a lot of love, a lot of great comments. I'm gonna get back to a lot of your comments as well. I've just been crazy busy with the other channel, work, and just trying to push myself to another level. Speaking of another level, I feel like, have you guys ever, yo, this is mad dorky. This is like super nerd. Like, I don't even know if I even want to talk about it, but you know what? I'm already talking about it. This is the vlog. I can't hit stop. I'm just gonna keep going. Have you guys ever watched a show, a movie, a cartoon, an anime, a book, read a book that just speaks to you, or just not like speaks to you, but something in that, whatever you're watching, whatever you're reading, just clicks something in your head and makes you different, makes you act different, talk different, feel different, makes you more in tune with yourself and believe in yourself, right? I'm talking about something, you know, just like a show or an anime or a book where you read a couple of pages or you watch a couple of the episodes and you just start saying, yo, I think I could do that, or I think I can change myself in a way where it resembles whatever story you're into right there. Now, I know a lot of you guys are confused, but what I'm talking about is, recently I've been watching this anime called Solo Leveling. You guys know that I've been reacting to it on my YouTube channel with Katie, where we do like reactions to anime shows and things like that, right? And there's been this anime that was recommended to us a while back. Gosh, I wish I could remember right now from the top of my head when we officially started watching this show. It's called Solo Leveling. And if you guys haven't seen it, definitely is a really dope anime. Anybody can get into it. It's not one of those where, oh, you know, its storyline is crazy. No, it's an amazing story, amazing characters, amazingly drawn and edited. It's incredible, and it has a huge fan base. So, and if you've seen it before, you already know what I'm talking about. So this show, when we started watching it, it naturally got me hyped, because I'm into those kind of, you know, hype shows where, you know, main character starts off as a nobody, right? And over the time, as you're watching the show, he becomes not just a somebody, but just better than anything you could ever think of, right? And so I'm watching, you know, Solo Leveling, and every time, you know, it would come on, I would get so hyped, I would get crazy, I'd start screaming. You guys have seen it in my reactions. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I don't know if you guys would ever used to watch, like, you know, Dragon Ball Z, or like Fast and the Furious, or like, you know, just old, I'm talking about classic movies that would get you like hype, like as a kid. I felt like a little kid every time I watched the show. And we're in season 2 right now, and it's just kept escalating. And I kept telling myself in the beginning when I was watching the first season, yo, I think I could do that. I'm not talking about do all the crazy stuff that he's been doing on the show. I'm talking about changing yourself to be better by just not forcing yourself, but by pushing yourself to train, to train your mind, your body, and your soul into someone better than what you were yesterday, right? And so after watching this, I started remembering how I used to love being active, working out, exercising. If you guys don't know, I've been on and off like b-boying, breakdancing. For those of you who don't know what b-boying is, for the past like, what, 12, 13 years. For a big chunk of those years, I did it professionally with a crew. You know, we were doing shows, venues, performances, all different kinds of things, even music videos at some point. But now, you know, I just use it for like a workout purpose. And ever since I started watching the show, I've been so motivated to just train myself to a whole nother level. And I know you guys seen a previous video that I talked about this, where there was a couple of, summers back to back where I started feeling this weird insecurity about myself, like where we would go to like the pool and I would feel like, I'm just gonna keep my shirt on because I didn't think that I was like, not just like, I don't mean like appealing, but just I was just like, nobody wants to see this dad bod, right? Nobody wants to see this on the pool area. Let me just keep my shirt on. And it started becoming this insecurity that kept growing to where every time we go to the beach or the pool, I just kept my shirt on the last 2 years or so. And I never used to do that. I always used to be, just not caring about that, just having fun. Oh, we're in the pool, I don't need a shirt. Since we were kids, we just wear our shorts, jump in the water, that's it. And now this year, I've been pushing myself, I've been training, I've been getting to a whole nother level into my health. I'm right now drinking a gallon of water a day. I literally have a gallon. I wish I could brought it down to show you guys. I'm on my lunch break right now, by the way. I got it at the office. I had just eaten my food right on the computer so that way I can finish up a couple of things. And then I decided, you know what, since I'm, finished eating my food, guys, I'm gonna go step out for a second, to finish up my break walking outside. And this is where I take the opportunity to come here, in my car and then just record this vlog, right? And so as I'm like walking towards the car, to like, let me record this vlog, I started thinking about how I feel so good. I feel great. Like my health has been the best I've ever had in a long time. I've been hitting the gym nonstop. Now I do skip out on the gym 2 days out of the week. And the main reason I skip out the gym 2 days out of the week is because I've been doing a service to myself that I've kept going on this promise where I donate my plasma twice a week. Not only do I get funds out of that, but I also help a lot of people. I have O negative blood type. I have great plasma. Not only that, but I do weigh 240. I'm 6'4" and I weigh at about 240. So a lot of my plasma has been helping a lot, and so I continue to donate to help out and also to make funds on the side as well. And so those 2 days out of the week, I take them out for that, and then when I get home, I do the recording for animes, and then we go live at the end of the night. So with that being said, I've been keeping my health so great, that even at the center, whenever you get your vitals done, they're just like, yo, your protein is great. Your hematocrit, your water intake is amazing. Your weight is on point with, with your height difference. And I've been feeling a lot stronger. I've been feeling just a lot of energy. When, I used to be yawning by this time. I used to be yawning on my way home. I mean, I still kind of yawn, on my way home, because you're off of work and you're driving. You're just kind of like, whew, what a day. My brain's fried. But when I get home, I have this energy of like, let me hit the gym. Boom, hit the gym. And I'm just doing all these things that the last 2 years I wasn't able to do. A lot of moves that I thought I'd lost, with my breaking are starting to come back. This weekend actually is Katie, my fiance's sister. Her wedding is this weekend. And you already know the vibe, guys. When you're the guy that dances, when you're the one that dances, right? Everybody's expecting for you to dance, right? So I already know that, they're going to ask me, yo, Ray, you're the dancer. Here's the music. Get down. So I want to be ready. I want to be a Jingwoo ready. Y'all know Jingwoo from Solo Leveling. I want to be on the top of my game. S rank. Let's go. On point. So if you're in that same journey right now where you're trying to level yourself up, you're trying to get better, you're trying to just motivate yourself and motivate everybody around you to get to the next level, I'm with you on that. Keep that mindset, keep it going, because it's going to help you for the next coming years. It's going to help you get anything you want to get. This show has not just inspired me, for like a physical health, but it's also inspired me for like, my mental well-being, and how I'm going to keep pushing myself, when it comes to like work, life, family, anything that has to do with my content creation with YouTube. It's going to keep me pushing. And I'm so grateful. Like it's weird saying like, yo, I'm grateful for this show, because now I'm on a whole new mindset, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop. Just like Jingwoo, I'm not gonna stop. I'm on a mission. I'm on a goal. I'm gonna keep going, and I don't think there's anything that's gonna stop me right now. And I think you should be on that path too. I think it's time for you to get onto that path and start getting yourself ready. Start solo leveling. We're all in this together. We're all solo leveling. We're all gonna make it. So you got this, all right? Let's do this. All right, guys, I'm gonna peace out because I'm about to head back to my job. You guys have a wonderful weekend, wonderful Friday. Stay blessed. And remember, guys, stay cool, stay true, and be you. Peace.